20.
15.
I bet 15.
Yeah.
I bet 20. Thank you. I bet 220. I bet 221. 222. 3, 4.
Hamilton Agents, Landmark and Elders conducted their British Breeds heifer sale on Friday. Hugh Douglas joins me from Landmark. Hugh, a day where it was very difficult to judge quality genetics. You had a powerful run and one of the longest runs that anyone could run, 50 cents on a run of cattle, pen of cattle. Would you like to do it again?
Well, I was bloody knackered after the third pen. We start off where we're left off in the previous sales with, I think, the first pen around that 225 to 30 mark, and then we get to the pens where history shows that breeders chase, and it comes to four once again. They made tops at 294 for the Nangana calves, and the Winnieburn calves went far off at 265. So it shows that you get a couple of repeat buys on pens of calves who know what they can do, and with I suppose the fat market as good as it is, with cows making massive money, they can shell a little bit more. So, no one was expecting that. I think you talk to each breeder, and they were hoping, to be consistent with the previous results, but to get that was massive.
Yeah. Now, away from those, the market settled into line and length in cricket terms. It was very, very consistent with what we've seen yesterday. 215 to 230 for black heifers.
And your Euros too. I think your Euros you're very consistent, especially your Charolais and your Limo Cross and Semi-Cross cattle were very consistent with your blacks and your black Bordies. Herefords probably showed consistently over the period of last couple of weeks. We're probably back off the pace a little bit, but still very good money. Vendors have come away with a smile on their face, which the last 2 or 3 years have shown that it's probably 20 to 30 up to 50 cents better on what they're getting. So consistency is what we're chasing now. If we can, over the next couple of years, is what they're saying, if we can average over 210 or 15 for calves, there's money in it.
Now the heifer calves, the Hereford heifer calves today, generally speaking, 94s to 215, probably didn't carry the bloom as what the Angus cattle did.
No, I don't know the reason behind that, Murray, because as we were talking about before, the quality was here, the breeding, the weight, and obviously the EU stamp I thought might have pushed a few breeders and a few more feedlotters, but seemed to be not as much gas in the bottle over those. Whether or not it comes back to people saying the breeding or whatever, but as I said, certainly that wasn't here to fall because there was some fantastic bred Herefords here.
Now through the second and third draft cattle today, there was more interstate inquiry, which made the second set of those lighter cattle, probably stronger than yesterday, and very consistent cattle to Walker, Gunnedah, and Scone again.
Yep, me and Millwall, John, me and Gambier and all that, and I suppose Landmark Langatha as well has pushing those lighter ones. But still, there's probably still all right buying because a lot of those calves are not much heavier than 250 to 80 kilos. So in dollars per head terms, at $500 to $550 and probably less. I know it's a long-term thing, but if the prices are continuing, if they're turning over heifers or cows or steers for over $1,000, well, they're probably not bad buying. So yes, they're consistent with the heavier ones, but they're paying $250 less.
Yeah.